All right, everyone. All right, welcome in, welcome in. So it's your favorite chameleon drake, the only chameleon drake in this area. Back tonight with some more crochet with me. Last time on my crochet stream, we learned the single stitch, the double stitch, and the double half stitch. I myself actually really like the double half stitch more than anything else, but one thing that I did learn is it is a lot easier to do the magic circle if you just use the single stitch. So I also learned a new method that I would like to try out. So with that in mind, I need to get just like a second camera. That way there I can just have it like down here so you can actually see the stitches a little easier. So I'm going to move this over here. I do apologize if it's going to affect the sound quality a little bit, but I want to be able to actually be up here with this. Okay, so the new method that I found is you have them like this. You take the tail end, you form a loop with this end behind. So I need it to be back like that. Nope. Back like grr. It's not wanting to work with me here. I need this to go the other way. I need it to spin the other way. That way. Right like that. Okay, so you have it to where the working yarn is crossing over the front of your tail. Okay. Typically you want to, I think I left a little too much to be desired at the end there. So I'm going to see if I can do this. There we go. Okay. So then you take this, wrap it around your index finger, grab the point, or grab the cross with your middle and thumb. You're going to take your hook, and you go in, you're going to drag the yarn through. Whoop. Come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. So now you have that. Now you're going to go under and over and pull this yarn through there. Why are you? This yarn is not wanting to work with me like at all. Wonder if I just didn't keep enough tension on it. Boom. All right, so now you have that. You've got your first bridge stitch. Okay. So now we can start doing our first actual stitch on the magic circle. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through the circle underneath both. Sorry, it's really difficult to see on here, but you're going to go through the circle underneath both the tail and the circle itself. You're going to go under, over with the yarn. Oh my god. I'm unable to keep any kind of fucking tension on this. And we're going to try this again, trying to keep a little more tension on this. And I'm going to try doing this. No, I can't do it that way. Maybe I can. Okay. Okay, there's that. So now we're going to go through here, grab you and pull you through. That did not. That did absolutely nothing. Oh my god. Okay. that through there. And pull that through there. Okay, now I should have my circle. Ta-da! There you are. Okay. No! Y'all, this yarn is not working with me, like, at fucking all right now. So I need this to keep the damn tension. And I need this. Hang on. Let me try doing that. Okay. I basically just created an extra stitch on there. So now, what I need to do is go. If I can keep the damn. The problem is the yarn itself is so flimsy, it's not holding. Haha, got you, finally. Alright, so I need to remember where this first stitch is. Okay, there's 2. And it's not wanting to stay. Okay, so you stay put right there. Because I already can tell you where I messed up the first time is, first of all, I wasn't going underneath both the tail and the circle. I was just going through the circle. This yarn does not want to work with me, like, at all. Hang on. Alright, you know what? I'm going to try it the other way that I learned. If I can remember how I did that one, too. It was this way. No, it was this way. And essentially, this was the same thing, just with more steps. Hang on. Because it was something about making an X. It was this way. Go under, pull that. Oh, well, that could definitely be a reason why I was having issues. Nope. See, now I'm having issues just getting it started again. I hate that first stitch. I really do. Okay. Honestly, if I could just do this. If I could just do this and keep the damn tension here. The problem is keeping the tension. You son of a bitch. This is absolutely not wanting to cooperate with me. Okay. Pull through. And then that needs to go through that loop right there. You sumbitch. You goddamn sumbitch. Hang on. Do. It's literally ripping it clean out of the damn loop. So either I'm holding too much tension, or maybe not enough. I don't know. It's always this first one. It's always this first one. What I want to know, so every time I watch these videos, I swear to God, their yarn just like stays in that perfect circle. I don't know if they're like fucking hairspraying it for the video or what, but come on. Come on. We almost got it. No. You need to stay that way. Stay that way. Huzzah! Alright. So now we got that. So now I need you to stay this way. No. Okay. Now I need to hold the work with this hand. Okay. And we're going to go. I need you to stay right there. Go under. Pull through. There should be 2 loops. Oh my god. Alright, back to that first loop. I have it started. Okay. Okay, so I need to go through the circle, grab it, pull it through. I got my 2 loops. Pull that through the 2 loops. Problem is I've got too much fucking tension and I can't get it through the damn loops. I'm fine with the tension. I have too little tension until I get to this point, and then I have too much. Huzzah! Okay. This is the first stitch. So what I need to do now, and this is something that I need to learn how to use as well. Learn how to use properly, I guess, is the correct thing to say. Oh my god. I should have got these out ahead of time, but I didn't. Let's focus on getting that first stitch. Alright. Give me a green one because that's going to show up better. Okay. Now I need it to go through that first stitch. So I can see where it's supposed to go. I think that's it. Whoa, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, there we go. We're back in business. Okay. So now, okay, now I don't like having that because it's in the way. Okay, there's 2. I think. Yep, 2. Three. Hold that thought. Need you to stay down here. Four. Come on. Come on. We can do it. You can do it. Give me that loop. No. Don't do that. Not yet anyways. 5. Need one more. One more. And then we can try to close. Wait, no. And 6, if I can get it through. Nope. Didn't want to come through. Hang on. Alright. So I have my 6. A rather large circle, but we're going to attempt to close it. Okay, so supposedly all I should have to do is just close, just pull on this, and it should close it all the way. Okay, now I left entirely too much of a tail. But now, so what I need to do is I need to go back through this first stitch. And I fucking can't. See, this is the reason why I don't like the magic circle, is because getting back through that first stitch is where I always wind up messing up. No, 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 don't you dare pull out. Ha! Bet y'all never heard that one before. See, that's the part where I need help or I need advice, is how to get back through that first stitch. Because I had it marked, so I knew where to go. Except even right there where I started to go through it, I went through only like 2 strands instead of going through the whole damn thing. Haha. Okay, I think that's it. I think I finally got it. No, damn you. I think I finally got it. I think I finally got it, guys. Question is can I continue it without fucking it up? It remains to be seen. First of all, I can't fucking get the damn tension right. Also, it doesn't help that I'm not working with a spindle or anything. I'm working just directly from just a still spool. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. I need you. There we go. It's like every time I get to the next stitch, I have to readjust my damn tension. Finding my stitches is the hard part because they're so tight that I can't even see where the next stitch is. And I'm trying not to pull it as tight as it's pulling, god damn it. Because it's giving me too much over here to work with. Is the main part that I'm having an issue with is finding my next stitch. I don't know if it's just because my eyes are not good enough or my stitches are too tight. Is it you? Are you it? I would like to think that that one's it. Damn you. That's the biggest thing that I need. Tips for finding your next stitch. Look for the V shape at the top of the previous stitch. So it is that one. Whoop.
New to crocheting, here's how to tell where you put your hook next. Every time you make a stitch, it looks like a horizontal V, like this. You want to put your hook under the next available V, which is the one that's marked by this orange stitch marker. You can tell because if you look at the stitch you just made and you look at the yarn, you can see that it traces back into this hole. That means you want to put your hook into the next hole, which would be under the horizontal V where that orange stitch marker was. And if you're having trouble seeing which hole to put your hook in, you can do what I call the tugging method. Hold on to the stitch you just made with your hook hand and hold on to your piece with your yarn hand. Then wiggle your hook hand around and see which hole moves with it. The hole that moves is the hole you just crocheted into. You want to crochet into the next hole. If you're right-handed, that's always the hole to the left, and if you're left-handed, that's always the hole to the right. And that's how you tell where to put your hook.
Okay, so that's why I was looking at it from the wrong angle for one. Okay, how did she...
New to crocheting, here's how to tell where you put your hook next. Every time you make a stitch, it looks like a horizontal V, like this. You want to put your hook under the next available V, which is the one that's marked by this orange stitch marker. You can tell because if you look at the stitch you just made and you look at the yarn, you can see that it traces back into this hole. That means you want to put your hook into the next hole, which would be under the complete horizontal V where that orange stitch marker was. And if you're having trouble seeing which hole to put your hook in, you can do what I call the tugging method. Hold on to the stitch you just made with your hook hand and hold on to your piece with your yarn hand. Then wiggle your hook hand around and see which hole moves with it. The hole that moves is the hole you just crocheted into. You want to crochet into the next hole. If you're right-handed, that's always the hole to the left, and if you're left-handed, that's always the hole to the right. And that's how you tell where to put your hook.
Damn it, I still missed where she actually went to.
If you're right-handed, that's always the hole to the left, and if you're left-handed, that's always the hole stitch you just made with your hook hand and hold on to your piece with your yarn hand. Then wiggle your hook hand around and see which hole moves with it. The hole that moves is the hole you just crocheted into. You want to crochet into the next hole. If you're right-handed, that's always the hole to the left, and if you're left-handed, that's always the hole to the right. And that's how you tell where to put your hook.
Huzzah! Okay. Got that, so it should be right there. The trick is actually getting it in the V. There's that one. So I need it to go into that one right there. No, you don't. Okay, so that's the one I just did. So this should be right here. I see you. I just need to get you open enough for me to get my hook through. Or is it? Or is it literally as simple as just doing that? I don't think so. I don't think that's the right one. No, that was not the right one. That was absolutely not the right one. I see the stitch that it's got to go through. I just can't get it in there. I don't know if that was right or not. I don't think so. That wasn't the right one. Or was it? I mean, technically yes, technically no. Yeah, because it shouldn't be that difficult for me to get it. Oh, wait. It's right there. to you. Why am I having such difficulty getting it through? Do I have the wrong one again? Ah, God. No, I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Again, I found my next one. The trick that I'm having is actually getting it. Look for the V, use the tiger trip, view from above, identify the base. Turning your chains. Recognize the loop. Yep. Okay. Gently pull up the stitch you just made. That lets you know where the stitch that you just made goes into. See, I'm seeing the V on these ones. It's the first couple of rows, and it doesn't help that the yarn is super fuzzy. Okay, I see the V. C'est la vie. The easy part is identifying the next V. The hard part is getting my damn hook to go in. tips for getting the hook through this next stitch in crochet. Focus on loosening your tension, rotating the hook to point down as you pull through, ensuring that you're through both loops on the V. But the thing with the magic circle is you want it to have that tension. That's how you keep it closed. Hang on, I'm going to try switching sides and see if that helps. Maybe I'm a left-handed crocheter, who knows? Okay, I'm going to say absolutely not, because I can't see shit. I can't even hold it right. Literally, as soon as it got over there, I was like, nope. Nope, that one's not happening. Okay, so that's that one. So it should be that loop right there. Still questioning. I think I got that last stitch wrong anyways. Okay, so we're going to go back to here. Choo choo, bitches. Nope. Okay, I'm going to need the yarn to work with me too. That's my other issue, is my yarn is not wanting to work with me. Okay, so yep, that was definitely one spot where I messed up. I needed to go through here, not there. Hang on, what I may need to do, just pull that all the way out. Okay, that's not gonna happen. So, where are my... Not on that side. On this side. Nope. Okay, where? No scissors. Oh, wait. That has wire cutters, which should be sharp enough. Or maybe not. Okay, so that was a horrible idea. Fine. I have scissors here, but they're not very good. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, grab my crafting scissors, which I should have had in here all along. But, oh well. Okay, I don't know where it was that I had tried to cut. I don't really want to. I want to make sure that that's not in the next one, the next attempt. Alright, so. Starting over. Okay. Over that way. Grab my tension. And grab you. Alright. So, under, pull it through. Come on, pull it through. Doesn't help that my freaking... Bro. Okay, how was that other one? Because, for whatever... I cannot keep the damn... What was the other way that I used? It involved wrapping it around my damn hand. Was it that one?
Excuse me?
Hey.
How do you read so many books?
Ma'am.
Alyssa, what do you mean? I use this app called Speechify. I can take photos.
Don't care.
A tutorial on how to make a magic ring. If you're new to crochet, you're at the right place as this is the
Okay. So... Okay, the cross was on top. Loop, then cross. Okay, that was where I got it mixed up. Okay. Okay, so we're holding you here. Loop, and then cross. Okay, and then you go under here, grab that, and then you grab this again, and pull it through that loop. Okay. And we have our magic ring. Okay, and we like to pull the tail out. Let's see, wrap you this way, this way. You are not going through there. Okay. And we're good. So now we're going to start over on our magic circle. Go under both. Trying to keep it on that side. It's not going too well. Pull it through. I should have my 2 loops. Alright. There's my first That is my first stitch. Okay, then we go, keeping that. Keeping it on this side. Excuse you. Okay, nope, no, stay. Pull that through. And there's the second one. Okay. Pull this around. Pull it through the loops. There's the third one. Pull it around. Pull it through. There's the fourth one. Pull it around. Pull it through. There's 5. Okay, and last but not least, we have hang on. We got it. 6. All right, so now we have our 6. We have our ring. So now we're going to close the ring. Doesn't help that the fuzzies are all trying to get together. I'm thinking I didn't make that first stitch tight enough, and it wound up leaving some weird strand. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Okay. Oh, this way. Okay, go around, wrap that way. Reach under, grab the working yarn and pull it back through. Okay, so now I have my ring. I have my working yarn down here. No, that way. That way, that way, and that way. All right. I don't know why you hate me so much. I don't know why my yarn hates me so much. Okay, I'm gonna do just one extra. Wait, no, I can't do one extra stitch there. Damn it. If I do one extra stitch there, then it ruins the pull. But what the hell is going on here? Rude. I had a random knot that I did not like. Although I probably could have just left that. Okay. Wait. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go around 3. Alright, I think I got it. Pull that out. Okay, so there is the start. Still have my tension. So grab under. I have my two loops. Grab, pull through, stitch 1. Okay. Stitch 1 needs to stay right there. Stay right there. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay. I need it to go through here. I have my 2 loops. Pull through the 2. Nope. Need that loop to get a little less tension. Okay, pull through there. Did I get it? Did I get it through all the way? Yes. Alright. There's 2. Under both. Bring it back through. I have my loops. Stop it. You stay put. Pull all the way through. Did I get it? Okay, it didn't. We're good. Okay, 3. I got 3. We're on 3. No, you do not. Hang on. Four. Five. One more. Rude. No. Damn you. Spilled all my shit. Ouch. And I got buttons and backings in there as well. Okay, so I made it to this point. No, you do not. Damn you. Alright. So that was... This should be 5. And here comes 6. All right, so now I have my 6. I hold these and I gently pull on the tail, and it should, in theory, there you go. There we go. Okay. So now here's that first V. It needs to go under there. Come on. Come on. I see you. I see you. Damn you. See, the problem is finding that very first one after you close the circle, because it pulls the tension in such a way that it makes it really difficult to find that first V. Oh, you son of a bitch. I see the V that I need to go through. Now it's just a matter of actually getting my hook to go through it as well. Did I get it? I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I can. I think I can. No. That's the wrong one. No, you do not. Ay, 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 ay. No, 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 that's not the one I want. Or is it? Is it? No, that's not even the direction that I want to go. Ouch. Damn it. Can't get it through the one that I actually need. Was that it? Oh, we about to find out. Did I even get it through all of the strands on that one? Alright, I can see the V that I need. But again, the problem is getting it to actually go into it. Which is the part that I haven't found any kind of video to help with. There's all kinds of tips on finding your next stitch and everything else. And I would imagine it gets easier as you get further and further around the circle, as you get more, like, bigger stitches. Okay, I want to watch someone just do, like, a magic circle, literally just from start to finish. Those are... Okay, those are shorts. I don't want shorts, because that was, like... What the fuck did you just do? I think I finally I got it to give me the next one. Unforgiving is more like it. That absolutely would have been. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I just noticed something. I skipped like all the way back here. Yeah, see, all the way back here. It didn't. It didn't do it right. Okay, why is it? I'm pretty sure I fucked up again. Hang on. Okay, how did she do this? Bro, what is going? My scissors are sticky. Okay, girl, girl. Let's see. I can't see. Okay, so that works out really well. I like that. is 2. I did find the technique that works the best for actually getting the stitches through the ring. Just 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, so this is where what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, but she's not showing me the part that I need. She's showing me how to get it started and get all the way to that first part, which I do like how she did this part the most. Because this honestly was like the easiest way that I've seen it done. No, I need that to stay there, damn it. I have a pretty strong feeling that that was what caused the issue with the first one. Is that there wasn't nearly enough tension. Wait. Was I doing this the correct way? Okay. So they're literally coming through. Pull that. That. Oh, okay. Never mind. I think I see one reason why I was having issues. Got in too big of a hurry and did that part wrong. So now this part also I can do it this way and it works just as well. Alright, so it's go through. Nope. God damn it. It's always this first one. Always this first one. Grab that way. Okay. No. Hang on. Grab. Pull through. There's two. Goddamn son of a bitch. Three. Why is it? I'm wondering why it keeps getting wrapped that much around the my damn finger. Four. Five. No. First of all, give me my damn yarn. Okay, how many was that? I forgot how many fucking stitches I had, damn it. Hang on. I'm gonna have to fucking redo it again. Y'all. Y'all. You know what? I think I'm gonna start with just some fucking squares. Just so I can get something and actually feel like I'm accomplishing something. I will circle back. Ha. Ha ha. It's punny. But I will circle back to the magic circle at a later date. Okay. Let's do let's just do a granny square. Let's start with a granny square and we'll see what we can do with that. Alright. One, two, three, four. Ma'am, ma'am. What the? Okay, I don't know why the fuck. It literally, I went through and it only grabbed like one strand from this yarn. Okay. Okay. Yarn over through 1, 2, 3, 4. And how did she get it through the chain? Okay. Through the chain. We're going to yarn over. Ma'am.
To do a double crochet, we're going to yarn over and then insert our hook. It should have a little ring.
I love how she's like,
There's chains. As you can see, I'm kind of stretching this out a little bit, and we have a little ring, just like that. And this is the ring that we're going to be working our stitches into. Let's go ahead and chain 6. So again, we're going to yarn over and then pull the yarn through our loop, just like that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
damn it,
and 6. After you chain 6, we're going to do 3
3,
double crochets in our little loop here. To do a
4,
double crochet, we're going to yarn over and then
5.
insert our hook through our little loop that we have here at the beginning, and we're going to insert our hook through that loop, and then we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. So through our little loop that we have here at the beginning, and we're going to insert our hook through that loop, and then we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. So then you should have 3 loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over and pull
Hang
a
on.
little loop here. To do a double crochet, we're going to yarn over and then insert our hook through our little loop that we have here at the beginning, and we're going to insert our hook through that loop, and then we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. So then you should have 3 loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2 of the loops.
Which
To
loop
chain
did you?
6, we're going to do 3 double crochets in our little loop here. To do a double
Oh,
crochet,
okay.
we're going to yarn over and then insert our hook through our little loop that we have here at the beginning, and we're going to insert our hook through that loop, and then we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. So then you should have 3 loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2 of the loops, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2. So there's our first double crochet. Let's go ahead and make another one. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook through our little ring.
Hang on, hang on.
We're going to yarn over and pull through 2 of the loops, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2. So there's our first double crochet. Let's go ahead and
Okay.
make another one. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook through our little ring, yarn over and pull up a loop. So then we have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the last 2. I'm going to go ahead and make another double crochet. And now I have 3 double crochets in that ring. From here we're going to chain 3
I somehow made a smiley face.
and 3, and then we're going to do 3 more double crochets in our ring. So we're going to
Oh, okay, never mind. She also has a smiley face. Okay.
double crochet, we're going to yarn over and then insert our hook through our little loop that we have here at the beginning, and we're going to insert our hook through that loop, and then we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. So then you should have 3 loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2 of the loops, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2. So there's our first double crochet. Let's go ahead and make another one. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook through our little ring, yarn over and pull up a loop. So then we have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the last 2. I'm going to go ahead and make another double crochet. And now I have 3 double crochets in that ring. From here we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to do 3 more double crochets in our ring. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook through our ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. I'm going to go ahead and
Hang on, what did you do? What?
crochets.
These tutorials move way too goddamn fast.
And now I have 3 double crochets in that ring. From here we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to do 3 more double crochets in our ring. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook through our ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2.
that one, I believe. No, hang on. No, that's not making any sense. Hang on, I fucked something up. I fucked something up. Alright, so. Starters. Let's do my slip knot again. Let's give myself a little bit smaller of a tail. I don't think I did, like, at all, but oh well. Alright, so. God damn it. Three. Four. 5. 6. Okay. Let's get through this front one here. Pull it through. Okay, why is that? That is not how that was supposed to work. God damn it. Okay, hang on. Playback speed. 4.
There's our second chain.
Is this where she went through here?
And pull through. There's 3. Let's do one more. And from here we're going to do a slip stitch into the first chain that we made at the beginning. And to do that, we're going to insert our hook through the chain. And then we're going to yarn over. And then we're going to pull a loop
There you are.
of that chain. So then we should have 2 loops on our hook. And then from here, we're going to put this loop in through this one. Like this. And now you should have a little ring made of those chains. As you can see, I'm kind of stretching this out a little bit. And we have a little ring. Just like that. And this is the ring that we're going to
Just
be
kidding.
working our stitches into. Let's go ahead and chain 6. So again, we're going to yarn over and then pull the yarn,
Hang on.
slip stitch into the first chain that we made at the beginning. And to do that, we're going to insert our hook through the chain. And then we're going to yarn over. And then we're going to pull a loop out of that chain. So then we should have 2 loops on our hook. And then from here, we're going to put this loop in through this one. Like this. And now you should have a little ring
Oh.
made of
God damn it.
chains. As you
My yarn is not cooperating. Like, at fucking all.
going to yarn over. And then we're going to pull a loop out of that chain. So then we should have 2 loops on our hook. And then from here, we're going to put this loop in through this one.
Ah, okay.
Like
The fuck? I got shit being thrown at me, but it actually helped me find a pill that went missing last night, so. And I just dropped it again, I think. Alright, you're pissing me off. Go away. Ah, you're what came flying off. I don't know how or why, but that was bizarre. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I could feel that one. Okay. You know what, guys? If I could even just get a granny square done tonight, or even started tonight, I may end up seeing that as as progress. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're doing a slip stitch. Go back through this first one. Pull that through there. And now pull that one through there. And I have my little ring now. Okay, so now I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. That missed something. Yep. Again, my yarn is not cooperating. It's de-threading. Five and 6. Okay, now we go here, go through the loop. Grab that, pull it out. God damn it. Hang on. Again, I can't keep the damn tension. Okay, pull that through those two. Pull you through those two. Okay, and I want to use my stitch marker to mark that one, so that I remember which opening I'm going through. Okay, so now we're chaining 6 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we're doing another double through that same loop. And that is, yeah. There, got it. And again, my tension fucking fails me. Okay, pull that one through there. No. That wound up failing miserably. Okay, let's try this again. yarn over, through there, yarn over, pull out the loop, pull out the ring actually. Okay, I've got my 3. Yarn over, pull through those 2. Maybe. It didn't pull all the way through. Okay, so yarn over, pull through those 2. There we go. Now yarn over and pull through the last 2. Okay, I think I was only supposed to do a 4 on that last one. Hang on, I'm going to pull it out. And I'm going to pull all the way back to here. I think this was... Okay, we just finished that. So now let me do only 4, because I think that's what I was supposed to do there. One, 2, 3, 4. Now go through there. Oh, wait. It's supposed to be a double, so wrap that. Now go through there. Yarn over, pull out the circle. And pull that. I mean, it still leaves that. Oh, okay. That was where I messed up. It's 3 doubles. Okay, there we go. Okay. First of all, this fucking tail is pissing me off. No, hang on. It should be like that. There we go. Need to make sure that my loops don't get all wonky, because that's going to cause an even bigger problem. See, the problem is it's not holding the tension, like, at fucking all. Like, even when I have it wrapped like it's supposed to be. I'm having such an issue. As the other part is, at what point do I switch? which one I'm working with. I'm curious why mine is looking like a circle. Or is it supposed to?
From here, we're going to chain 3 again. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets in the ring. So yarn
Oh.
over, do your double crochet. Here's 1. And 2. And now to finish off this first round, we're going to slip stitch into the 3rd chain that we made at the beginning of this round.
Okay.
So you can see we have the 6 chains right here. We're going to go inside the 3rd chain, which is right here, and we're going to do a slip stitch. So we're going to insert a hook through that chain, yarn over, and pull up a loop. So then we have 2 loops, and you're going to put this loop in through here, just like that. And now we've made our first row of our granny square. From here, we're going to slip stitch into this chain space right here. So we're going to insert a hook through that big area, yarn over, and pull up a loop, and then put this loop in through here, just like that. And now from here, we're going to chain 6. Just like that. And then we're going to do 3 double crochets in this big space right here. You should have something that looks like this. And from here, we're going to chain 1. And then in this next space, we're going to be working 2 of the 3 double crochet clusters. So like one of these is one cluster. And so in these next 3 spaces here, we're going to be working the 2 clusters. And I'll show you how we do that. So we're going to start by doing 3 double crochets in this chain space, like this, and then we're going to chain 3 so we can divide the 2 clusters, and then we're going to do 3 more double crochets for our second cluster in this space, just like this. So as you can see, this space has the 2 clusters in it, and we separate that by 3 chains. As you finish the last cluster, go ahead and chain 1, and then we're going to be doing the same thing in this next space by doing 2 of the double crochet clusters. Starting with our first one, go ahead and do 3 double crochets, and then chain 3, and then 3 more double crochets in that same space for our second cluster, just like that. And then go ahead and chain 1, and we're going to do the same thing in this next space. Go ahead and chain 1, and then to finish off this second round, we're going to do 2 double crochets in this space right here where we started our row. And then again, just like we did in the previous row, we're going to slip stitch into the 3rd chain of these 6 chains right here. So insert your hook,
I don't think it was that one.
pull up a loop, put this loop in through here. And now we're finished with row 2. To begin row 3, we're going to do a slip stitch in this first chain space.
Okay, so I'm going to cut all the way back
Then we're going
to where I'm pretty sure I messed up the first one.
let's go ahead and make a cluster for this space. So let's do
Oh,
3
hang on. What is
double
that?
crochets.
Oh, okay, that's that.
Anytime we move from one space that we're working in to the next, we're going to always chain 1. So we're finished with
Okay,
first
so
row of our granny square. Just like that. From here, we're going to chain 3 again. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets in the ring. So yarn over, do your double crochet,
this should be where.
And two. And now to finish off this first round, we're going to slip stitch into the third chain that we
Okay,
made
I'm gonna start all over.
this round. So as you can see, we have
I got that one pretty well. Pretty well. I got a little bit ahead of myself and made one teensy little mistake that wound up costing me. So I'm going to start over and we're going to try and do this again. I feel like that's literally the best way to practice it, is just to like do it a little bit and then rip it out and then start again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do the slip stitch. Put it through there. Grab that yarn, pull it through, and pull that one through there. Right? Now I have that was correct, right? I think.
till it gets nice and tight, and you should have like a little knot right here and a little ring. You can go ahead and place that on your hook, and then when you pull on your long strand, it should tighten up your slip knot. From here, we're going to go ahead and chain 4. So we're going to yarn over and then pull that loop
3,
through the loop that we had on our hook,
4,
just like that. So there's our first chain.
5,
Yarn over and pull through.
6.
There's our second chain.
Okay. Now
Yarn over and pull through.
I'm gonna do a double
There's
through
3. Let's do one more.
that right there.
And from here, we're going to do a slip stitch into the first chain that we made at the beginning. And to do that, we're going to insert our hook through the chain. And then we're going to yarn over. And then we're going to pull a loop out of that chain. So then we should have 2 loops on our hook. And then from here, we're going to put this loop in through this one. Like this. And
Yep,
now you
that
should
worked.
have a little ring made of those chains. As you can see, I'm kind of stretching this out a little bit. And we have a little ring, just like that. And this is the ring that we're going to be working our stitches into. Let's go ahead and chain 6. So again, we're going to yarn over
Hang on.
and then pull the yarn through our loop, just like that. There's 1,
Okay, I have my
2, 3,
there's that.
4, 5, and 6.
Through there.
After you chain 6,
Grab
we're
you.
going to do 3 double crochets in our little loop here. To do a double crochet, we're going to yarn over and then insert our hook through
Okay, there's 2.
that we have here.
Then through the last 2.
We're going to
Now
insert
one more double.
through that loop, and then we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. So then you should have 3 loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2 of the loops, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2.
1,
So there's our first
2,
crochet. Let's go ahead and make another one.
3.
We're going to yarn over,
Was it chain 3 or chain?
insert our hook through our little ring, yarn over and pull
Got
out.
my little circle there.
So then we have 3 loops on our hook.
I think it was chain 3.
the last two. I'm going to go ahead and make another double crochet. And now I have 3 double crochets in that ring. From here we're going to chain 3.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to do 3 more double crochets in our ring. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook through our ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more
What's up, Regan?
crochets.
How are we doing tonight? Or today, depending on where you're at.
And there we have 3 double crochets. We're going to go ahead and chain 3 again, and then do 3 more double crochets in our ring. Just like that. From here we're going to chain 3 again. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets in the ring. So yarn over, do your double crochet. There's 1,
Just trying to get this down. I gave up on the magic circle for tonight.
this first round we're going to
Decided I needed to start with something a little more simple.
beginning of this round. So as you can see we have the 6.
So I am working on trying to get a granny square figured out.
And we're going to do a slip stitch. So we're in,
And I'm going to start it all over again.
yarn over, pull up a
I have a feeling my yarn is hating me so much right now because of how many times I've started over.
From here, we're going to stick our fingers through the back side of the loop, and then we're going to grab the long
I am not.
this. And then before you pull that all the way through, make sure you hold the tail in your long string. Since it's still holding that strand, you're just going to pull that till it gets nice and tight. And you should have like a little knot right here and a little ring. You can go ahead and place that on your hook, and then when you pull on your long strand, it should tighten up your slip knot. From here, we're going to go ahead and chain 4. So we're going to yarn over, and then pull that loop
1,
through the loop
2,
of our hook.
3,
So there's our first chain.
4. There's my chain 4.
Yarn over and pull through. There's our second chain.
Then we're going to go through here.
Yarn over and pull through. There's 3.
And we're going to yarn over, pull out the loop.
And from here we're going to do a slip stitch into the first chain that we made at the beginning. And to do that, we're going to insert our hook through the chain. And then we're going to yarn over. And then we're going to pull a loop out of that chain. So then we should have 2 loops on our hook. And then from here, we're going to put this loop in through this one.
Alright, so now I've got my little
Now you should have a little ring
ring.
of
Okay, I need my
as you can see
stitch markers so I can mark
and we have
my little loop.
a little ring just like that. And this is the ring that we're going to be working our stitches into. Let's go ahead and chain 6. So again, we're going to yarn over
You right there.
and then pull the yarn through our loop just like that. There's 1,
Alright, so I got that. Now I'm going to chain 6. This part is easy.
3, 4,
3,
5,
4,
and 6.
5,
After we
and
chain
6.
we're going to do 3 double crochets in our little
Okay, now we're doing the 3 double crochets through the loop, or through the little ring.
insert our hook through our little loop that we have here at the beginning, and we're going to insert our hook
the loop. I got my 3 loops there. So now we're gonna yarn over, pull through these 2. Yarn over, pull through the last 2.
So there's our first double crochet. Let's go ahead and make another one. We're going to yarn over.
Okay. Pull out the loop.
Our little ring.
Pull out the ring. Now pull out those 2.
Then we have 3 loops on our hook.
And we pull out those 2. Last one.
Yarn over and pull through the last 2. I'm going to go ahead and make another double crochet.
Alright, last one is done. I have my little smiley face with a hat.
And now I have 3 double crochets in that ring. From here we're going to chain 3.
Okay, chain 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then we're going to do 3 more double crochets in our ring. So we're going to
3 more double crochets through the same ring.
through our ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more double crochets. And there we have 3 double crochets. We're going to go ahead and chain 3 again.
Ma'am? Ma'am. Can't just be sitting here montaging your way through a tutorial. Some of us be trying to follow along. Okay, pull through. Oh no, I lost it again. Okay, I need to know what is everyone's technique for maintaining the tension on your yarn? I know a bunch of different people have different kind of like techniques on how they hold the yarn and everything else. What are some different methods that y'all use for maintaining tension on your yarn? Okay, I need one more. Pull through the 2. Nope. Oh, God damn it. My yarn's wanting to unravel on me. That. All right.
And then do 3 more double crochets in our ring. Just like that. From here.
Okay, we're chaining 3. I think she said we're chaining 3 more and doing 3 more double crochets.
1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to do 3 more double crochets in our ring. So we're going to yarn over, hook through our ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more.
2,
So as you can see, we have the 6 chains right here. We're going to go inside the
3.
third chain, which is right here, and we're going to do a slip stitch.
Okay. Is this where I do another 3 or another 2? I think this is another 3. Oh, no. No, no, no. Wait. Maybe. Wait, was I going through the correct one? I don't think I was going through the correct one on that. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I was. Okay, that's only 2, 3. Okay. God damn it. I'm always losing the damn tension. Something you will not hear from me very often, guys, so lock in those recordings, cuz you can ask anybody that knows me, losing the tension is not something that I am good at. Something that I wish I could be good at. You sons of bitches. Oh, damn it. Hang on. There we go. Okay, I can go ahead and get rid of you. Because I have enough there that I know where I'm going. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do 2 double stitches through the ring. Okay, what the fuck? Bro, what? How? Fucking how? Thank you. Damn it. Oh, that got me all fucked up. Alright. It should be one more double stitch. Okay. I need to chain 3. Do 2 double stitches through here. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why it's fighting me this fucking hard. There we go. Okay, one more double. And then I do a slip stitch through this one. And it somehow still wound up looking like a circle instead of a square. Y'all tell me how when I'm supposed to be making a circle, I wind up making a cube, and when I'm supposed to make a square, I wind up with a circle.
Just like that. And now we've made our first row of our granny square. From here, we're going to slip stitch into this chain space right here. So we're going to insert our hook through that big area, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then put this loop into here. Just like that. And now from here, we're going to chain 6. Just like that. And then we're going to do 3 double crochets in this big space. Right here.
4, 5,
You should have
6.
looks like this. And from here, we're going to chain 1. And then in this next space, we're going to be working 2 of the 3 double crochet clusters. So like one of these is one cluster. And so in these next 3 spaces here, we're going to be working the 2 clusters. And I'll show you how we do that. So we're going to start by doing 3 double crochets in this chain space. Like this, and then we're going to chain 3 so we can divide the 2 clusters.
Okay. Mother. I don't know how I managed to get in the middle of those, but whatever. Should be that one. Oh, okay. No, because I didn't get all the way through that one. God damn it. Okay, and I need one more. Okay, she said something about clusters.
This big space right here. You should have something that looks like this. And from here, we're going to chain one. And then in this next space, we're going to be working two of the three double crochet clusters. So like one of these is one cluster. And so in these next three spaces here, we're going to be working the two clusters. And I'll show you how we do that. So we're going to start by doing three double crochets in this chain space. Like this, and then we're going to chain three. So
God
we
damn
can
it.
divide the two clusters.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am. This montage bullshit that you got going on is not how you do a tutorial. Drives me nuts when people do that. It's like, I'm going to do this tutorial, and then I'm going to montage like over half of it. It's like I'm sitting here trying to follow along, and all of a sudden you're just like, I'm just going to speed through this part. I'm like, ma'am, I cannot follow along when you're montaging. Okay.
Do three more double crochets for our second cluster in this space. Just
Okay. Wait. Does it chain three? Did she say chain three after that first cluster?
chain one, and then in this next space, we're going to be working two of the three double crochet clusters. So like one of these is one cluster. And so in these next three spaces here, we're going to be working the two clusters. And I'll show you how we do that. So we're going to start by doing three double crochets in this chain space. Like this, and then we're going to chain three.
Yes. Okay.
So we can divide the two clusters, and then we're going to do three more double crochets for our second cluster in this space. Just like this. So as you can see, this space has the two clusters in it, and we separate that by 3 chains. As you finish the last cluster,
What's up, Harry Dev?
one.
Alright, so second cluster incoming. How are we doing this morning? Um, I am, but I try not to get into those topics on stream just because they end up getting intense. Um, kind of like while I have it advertised that I do discuss religion and politics, as of late, those topics are very heavy.
And we're going to be doing the same thing in the second space. We'll be doing 2 of the double crochet clusters. Starting with our first one, go ahead and do 3 double crochets.
That I do agree with. Organized religion has basically ruined overall religious topics for me. Um, that being said, I I am what people would consider an omniist. I find truth in all religions, and I find interest in reading all religious texts from all different backgrounds. I have studied Norse mythology. I have studied Egyptian. I have studied Celtic. In a manner of speaking, yes. They have their differences um in specific areas. However, they are very much all discussing the same principles. And I feel like if the world could actually realize that, we would be so much better off. Wars based on religion have been the worst reason. Yes, Hinduism and Buddhism are two of my favorites. Namaste, by the way. Okay, there we are. Whoop, messed up. Let me get back through there. Okay, perfect. I have flipped through that one. I have not had a chance to read it in depth, though. Okay, I believe I need one more. I think I was only supposed to chain one on that last one. Now, see that sounds like one that I could definitely read and vibe with. Hey, I officially made it all the way back to where I need to pull more yarn out. A good majority of them do, yeah. Um, One thing that I've really enjoyed is visiting with people and joining in some of the practices of people that are very big Hinduists. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2 and 3. It has helped me gain a better understanding of certain people's like just specific journeys in discovering Hinduism themselves. Yes, Buddhism is so very closely related. I am enjoying this so much, and I'm actually doing really well right now. This is. I'm impressed with myself, actually. Okay, I think I need to go through this one next. Damn you. No, 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 no. 100%. Buddha was the seventh? I want to say he was the seventh incarnation of Vishnu. And unfortunately, if you follow the Buddhist text, we are actually in the Kali Yuga. Oh, he was the ninth. Okay, I knew it was somewhere around there. Um, but we are actually in the Kali Yuga right now, which is the fourth and final stage of humanity's existence. Which that aligns with um other religious texts as well. And it definitely aligns with current events, unfortunately. I can't tell if that's decent or not. I think it is. My yarn is not wanting to cooperate at all. Oh no! Huzzah! Okay, so now it should be chain 3 and then do a slip stitch through this one. Listen here, you little shit. They match up with so many of the... Honestly, I do believe that Jesus was one of the incarnations of Vishnu. And that he was basically meant to be a warning that we were approaching the Kali Yuga. During his time, we were approaching the Kali Yuga. Okay, did I pull one too many out? Damn you. I did. Yup. Ancient Brahmi, the letter K was written as a cross. Yeah. Okay. Trying to remember. If I remember correctly, I do 2 through this. Oh, maybe not. It did not like that very much at all. Um, the prophecy in Revelations, Christ appearing on a white horse. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, no, there, like I said, there's a lot of the prophecies that are lining up, and it both makes me hopeful but also fearful of what is to come in such a short amount of time, honestly. That part I did not put together. I also don't like that at all because I'm 33 right now. And I feel like it like I did not put that together at all. Flowers in Hinduism Thursday. Islam, I think, is, in my honest opinion, it's just another, uh, like slightly more extremist version of Christianity. I mean, Allah is literally just another name for God. Oh, wait. I think. Hang on. Hang on. Yup. Yeah, they're all the same being. Like regardless of how you look at it, they're the same. They are all worshiping the same deity. Oh, you. All right, you. Hang on. Can you stop slipping off the hook? Three. Okay, is there a reason why you are being so difficult right now? It's always one thread or the other with you. Behave yourself. 4, 5, 6. Okay. I promise I am reading. I am just trying to keep count of my stitches as well. Hey, that's a way to keep my attention. feel like I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to pull 2. Whoa, I did not want those to be on this. I don't need those this weekend. Go away. It is not my weekend to open the store. Which is what we are approaching. The souls will rest for a time before creation will begin again. Now, on that note, do you believe in the concept of oh my god, why can't I think of what it's called? Reincarnation. Do you believe that our spirits are meant to rest and recuperate before being cycled back into the fold? Okay, let's try that again. Because that did not. There we go. Okay, that's 2. So one more. One, 2, 3. Okay. Now we go through the next one. There we go. That is essentially it. Now, here is where my belief kind of differs from a lot of people, and it is hinted at in something that you mentioned earlier. Um, you said, with every breath that Vishnu takes, a new universe is born. My theory, and it's part of the reason why we have these weird dreams that seem so realistic, and yet they could never be. Or where some of these great ideas came from for books and movies, etc., etc. And that is, um, and that is a multi-universal um, reincarnation theory. I believe that after our soul leaves this universe, it is cycled into the next universe in line. And basically, you go through all of these universes in cycle, and it's a loop. So eventually you will make it back to this universe, unless you reach liberation before then. Huh. Like, didn't I literally just do that? Hello, Natalia. How are you this morning? Oh, nope, 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 nope. You're supposed to go through that one first. Now we do a double. Now we do the double. No. Hang on. Hang on. I messed up somewhere. Give me my hook back. Alright. Now listen here. Okay, we're good. I think, and this is something that, um, even back when I was raised on Christianity, I fully believed, and that is that our souls have a specific purpose, um, some grand scheme that we are either supposed to learn or accomplish during our soul's lifetime. And the only way to obtain liberation is to not necessarily figure out what it is, but to complete it. Reach enlightenment, if you will. Nope, still need that one. There we go. No! Okay, that one messed up. That's fine. We still got this. The soul has to learn what Dharma and Adharma is each time they incarnate into the world. Once it learns that, the soul will gain liberation. Yeah, I mean, that could literally be one method of reaching the enlightenment. Where is... There you are. No. That wasn't it. There you are. Wait. You weren't supposed to do that. There we are. Oh, come on. Yeet in there. There we go. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Okay, so now I need chain 1. And then we'll do 4 more. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 1 more. Ooh. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Do you live stream as well? Do you have live streams where you discuss religion and Hinduism? If so, let me know and I will go give you a follow as well. If not, I highly suggest it. That is an untapped market and a way to reach a lot of people to let them know your thoughts and have really great conversations with them. No, sir. Get through there. There we go. All right. All right, so it's not exactly a square. It's more of like a flower. But what do y'all think? I'm actually kind of happy with how it's turning out. Despite the fact that it's like not supposed to be this shape, I think it actually looks kind of cool. But anywho, guys, this is where I'm probably gonna call it. Aridavti, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for dropping in and having this conversation with me. It was actually really awesome to have someone drop in and chat with me about religion and just kind of give honestly just a chill viewpoint. It's really nice to have such a positive conversation about religion for a change, because it's not something that happens very often anymore. So I am going to go ahead, regardless of if you stream or not, I'm going to go ahead and give you a follow as well. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you guys all so much. I hope to see you guys again tonight. Tonight is challenge night. So if there is a game that you would like me to do any challenges on, I will have a poll in my Discord. If you have not signed up for the Discord yet, go ahead and do so. I will leave a link in the comment section on the video. Let's see, do boom, 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 boom. All right. So I look forward to seeing some of y'all join. Those of you who watch this later on, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed watching me absolutely fail at crocheting. And we will pick this up again next week. Same time, same place. As for the challenges, I have a whole list of games that I'm willing to do challenges on. If you have an idea for a game that you want me to do challenges on, and it's not one that you have seen me play before, feel free to drop that in the chat as well, and I will look into it. All right. Until next time, guys. Love you. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you soon.